What if I told you that the secret to your dream physique isn't just about what you eat or even what you do in the gym? It's about what you do in bed. And no, I'm not talking about Netflix. I'm talking about sleep. Sleep could be the one thing holding you back from getting bigger, stronger, and leaner. In this video, I'm going to break down how sleep impacts your muscle growth, recovery, and performance. And I'll even give you tips on how to maximize your gains while you snooze. So stick around for the end of this video. Let's start with the science. When you work out, you're not building muscle, you're actually breaking it down. Those tiny micro tears in your muscles need time to heal, and sleep is when it happens. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, a key player in muscle repair and growth. No sleep, no growth hormone. It's that simple. It's like trying to repair a car while it's still running. Sleep is the garage where all the maintenance gets done. And then there's testosterone. Studies show that just 1 week of sleep deprivation, meaning 6 or less hours of sleep per night, can drop testosterone levels by up to 15%. That's a huge hit to your muscle building potential. Without enough testosterone, it's like trying to build a house without the right tools. Sure, you might get something done, but it might take a lot longer, and the results definitely won't be as good. So I actually have my own story about long-term sleep deprivation. About a year ago, when I lived on my own in an apartment, I had a super busy schedule, and my sleep suffered because of that. I had a corporate job, I had schoolwork, I had friends, a relationship, and a business that I was trying to manage all at the same time. And instead of scheduling my day properly, I let my sleep suffer instead, which was terrible. And on top of all of that, I tried to keep an intense workout schedule, which of course didn't go as planned. I was getting 4, 5, maybe 6 hours of sleep per night, six of the most. And I was getting depressed, stressed, anxious, losing muscle mass, was having terrible workouts in the gym. Confidence was just shot. Everything was terrible. And it took me to take a step back and realize that the sleep was the underlying cause of all these problems and that I needed to just take some off of my workload because that's just not conducive long term. And unfortunately, I learned that the hard way. But I'm telling you this in hopes that you can avoid my mistakes and live the healthiest life possible. Sleep isn't just about your recovery, it also affects your performance. A well rested athlete can lift more, run faster, and focus better. But sleep deprived, your reaction times slow down, your strength decreases, and your coordination suffers. Even if you show up to the gym every single day, sleep deprivation means that you're leaving gains on the table. Exactly like what happened to me last year. Cognitive performance plays a massive role in gym consistency and discipline. And sleep is the foundation for both. When you're sleep deprived, your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision making and self control, takes a hit. This makes it harder to stick to your workout plans because your brain is more likely to prioritize immediate comfort over long term goals. Lack of sleep also impacts motivation and energy levels, obviously. Studies show that sleep deprived individuals report lower perceived energy and increased mental fatigue, which makes hitting the gym feel like an impossible task. Even if you make it to the gym, poor sleep reduces your focus, increasing your chances of giving up early on tough sets or skipping intensity altogether, which, as we know, is where all the muscle is made. On the flip side, when you're well rested, your brain is sharper, your discipline is stronger, and your workouts feel more manageable. Prioritizing sleep isn't just about recovery, it's about showing up consistently and performing your best every single time you train. So, how much sleep do you actually need? Experts recommend between 7 to 9 hours per night for optimal performance. But you need to stick to a consistent sleep schedule, avoid screens 1 hour before bed, create a cool, dark sleep environment, and think of your sleep routine like your workout routine. Consistency is key. Deep sleep and REM are critical for recovery and memory consolidation. During deep sleep, your body focuses on physical restoration. It repairs tissues, releases growth hormones, and strengthens the immune system. It also helps consolidate factual memories, such as things you studied, while flushing out brain toxins to keep your mind sharp. REM sleep, on the other hand, is all about mental and emotional recovery. It processes emotions, reduces stress, and strengthens skills and habits, such as learning to play an instrument. REM is also where creative problem solving and emotional memory storage happen. Together, these stages ensure that your body heals, brain learns, and your mind stays balanced. Missing out on either one impacts both mental and physical performance, so prioritizing quality sleep is key. The sleep debt is real, and it adds up. Chronic sleep deprivation doesn't just stall your gains, It can increase your risk of injury and even lead to fat gain due to elevated cortisol levels. The translation of this is less muscle, more fat, and slower progress. Nobody wants this. Athletes who prioritize sleep consistently outperform those who don't, and the data makes this very clear. Studies show that athletes getting 8 or more hours of sleep per night experience a significant boost in performance. A Stanford study, for example, found that increasing sleep to 10 hours for basketball players improved free throw accuracy by 9% and sprint times by nearly 5%. Also, swimmers who prioritize sleep saw reaction times improve and turn efficiency increase by 16%. On the flip side, athletes who don't prioritize sleep suffer serious setbacks. Sleep deprivation reduces reaction times, decision-making ability, and endurance. A study published in Sleep found that sleep-deprived individuals experienced a 30% reduction in physical performance, with higher rates of injuries and slower recovery times. In fact, young athletes sleeping fewer than 6 hours per night are 1.7 times more likely to get injured compared to those getting adequate rest. So what's the takeaway from all this? Sleep isn't just recovery time, it's performance fuel. It's basically the simplest way to maximize your potential. Alright, now those hacks I told you about at the beginning of the video, it's time to talk about them. If you want to level up your sleep game, try these. No caffeine after 2 p.m. Use blue light blocking glasses when looking at your screens at night. Try magnesium supplements, but consult your doctor first. And keep your bedroom around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. These small changes can make a big difference in your quality of sleep. Think of it as optimizing your recovery, just like you optimize your workouts. Sleep trackers have also become a game changer for understanding and improving sleep quality. Devices like smartwatches and apps monitor metrics like sleep duration, time spent in each sleep stage, such as REM, deep sleep, and light sleep, and even disruptions like waking up during the night. By tracking trends over time, you can spot habits or patterns that might be affecting your sleep, like late night screen time or inconsistent bedtimes. To use these effectively, focus on actionable insights. For example, if your tracker shows poor deep sleep, you might need to adjust your evening routine, like avoiding caffeine, limiting blue light, or creating a calming pre-sleep ritual. Consistent wake and sleep times can also boost overall sleep quality, and the tracker helps you measure that consistency. While the data isn't always 100% accurate, it's great for spotting trends and keeping you accountable. Pair your tracker insights with healthy sleep habits, and you'll be well on your way to better rest and recovery. So if you've been grinding in the gym but not seeing the results that you want, take a look at your sleep. It's not just a part of the equation, it's the foundation. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. But I want to know in the comments, how many hours of sleep do you get every night? And how many hours of sleep do you plan on getting after watching this video?